Hey, welcome back. My name is Anna, and today I'm going to help you understand how you can stop being a people pleaser. Because right now you are not living life on your own terms, and you can and will attract rude people who will treat you like a doormat. You are going out of your way for someone else. Even if it means it cuts your time short, you are lending money to someone which leaves you short on cash, or you do this thing where you engage in conversations much longer than you want to for the fear of hurting them. You are hindering, not helping. When you do too much for other people, you end up over-functioning in your relationships, which can actually cause under-functioning elsewhere. So staying behind late at work and then not giving your partner at home enough connection time afterwards is a case of under-functioning. Start small. You could be so used to just saying yes to people that the word no just doesn't exist. You could be so used to pleasing people automatically that even when you try to say no, it just doesn't come out. Practice saying no to small requests first. For example, friends may ask you to come along for post-work drinks, but you really just want a night by yourself to recharge. Now, the first couple of times you say no will be hard, but it gets easier so that you can upgrade it to larger things to say no to. Maybe a parent keeps wanting to video call you during lockdown and you just don't feel up to it, but you can say, no, I don't have time. Delay saying the word no. Here are some things to say instead of no when you are put on the spot. 1, can I get back to you later on that? Or 2, literally pause before you say anything. Now, this will make the person asking the request question asking you, as it looks like you are not sure and you are thinking about it, which means they could then retract that request and say, oh, no, it's fine. You seem busy. It's okay. Now, if they do this, expect an awkward silence where you're thinking, I need to say no, but I have to leave it a couple of seconds. And it feels awkward, but it's only a couple of seconds. And despite what you think, the silence in a conversation perceives you as more confident and powerful. Remember, you are not a bad person. Think about what it is that makes you say yes. Most of the time, we want people to like us, so we offer to help them out, or we do it to feel useful and needed. And you are not a bad person for saying no. You would not hold it against your friends if they declined the invitation to help wallpaper your home if they had a migraine, right? Well, turn it round, don't do the same. Okay, so you may feel just a little guilty when you decline someone's request, but that doesn't actually mean you have to act on that feeling. Know your short-term and your long-term goals. If you don't have anything that's coming up, a project, a hobby, or something work-related, you probably feel that you can afford to give people your free time. However, instead, make your time much more important. For example, if you have a work project that's coming up that will say, take 2 weeks worth of research to prepare for, then you will feel calmer to actually say no to people because you are valuing your free time over hanging out with them because the work project is important. Maybe you are going away next summer and you want to spend the upcoming months training and getting your body fit and feeling good and confident. And well, there you go. You're going to have to work out 4 days a week after work, which leaves you feeling a little bit like, I have very limited free time now. So you have to prioritize your workouts, eating regime, sleep, and relaxing over everything else. Which leads me into setting your priorities. Maybe you have a relative or a friend that calls you for at least an hour and it seems to just be them talking at you, not with you. And no matter what you try to do, they never seem to naturally end the conversation. And a quick call just doesn't exist to them, which means you are exhausted afterwards and end up not getting as much work done or have enough relaxing time afterwards as you planned. So you need to set daily boundaries. Turn off your phone during work hours. Don't check your emails more than once a day. Set meal prep and eating times and also a bedtime routine. And then if that said person calls you during any of these times, you can either ignore the call, get back to them the following day and say, sorry, I was busy prepping dinner between this time and this time, or I had my phone off for work. Or you can speak to them for just a short while until you say, well, it was great chatting, but I need to go now and prep food ready for dinner at 6 p.m. Now, the benefit of this is training people to see your high self-esteem and hopefully to learn your new routine so they don't go, I can't call her right now because she has dinner at this time, which will help you out in the long term.